Hi guys, and welcome back. I'm joined by Fox from Delphi. Now, it's a platform which allows crypto fans out there to actually make a prediction on the market. So we'll try and implement more regulations and so on. So what is it like? I understand that you guys are based in Beijing and not Shanghai, which I was quite surprised about. So tell me, what are your reasons behind this, and what's it like in China at the moment?
Great question. So our founder is Bo Wang, and he's a co-founder of Factum. He's based in Beijing. He grew up in Beijing and wanted to get back to his roots there. And the China market is flourishing. It's so adaptive, not just in the blockchain space, but all sorts of business. Because the government is constantly coming up with new regulations, and they have to shift about. So we'll weather through it very well.
And so what's the competition like?
It's really non-existent yet. I mean, there's been a lot of talk about prediction markets coming out and products, and there's a few betas, but we actually have 200,000 users that have pre-registered for our app that's coming out next month. And so I think we're going to be really the first to market with volume in a market where you can both buy and sell. So pretty exciting.
And right now it's just like you're based in China. Any plans to expand to other countries?
Absolutely. So that's what I was hired to do, is take all the great work, what our goals are, and really expand it internationally. So, prediction markets, you're only as strong as the community that supports it. And with our focus being on crypto markets, 80% of the trading, plus or minus, is occurring in China. So we have to have that base in order to be really good at predicting cryptocurrencies. So once we get that base established, we're going to go like fire.
And in terms of wallets, what do you think are the best wallets out there?
I Am Token is a great one. Could be a partner of ours soon. Jax is great. Parity. There's a lot of great ones. It's hard to keep up for me, but anyways, that's what I got.
Good, thank you. And in terms of regulations going forward, how are Chinese people thinking about everything? Do they think it's a good thing? Are they really angry with everything that's going on? What's sentiment like?
I think right now it's just trying to figure out what's going on. You don't know what's going to happen. There's a lot of rumors. There's a lot of FUD. There's a lot of craziness. I think the peer-to-peer aspect is what they're really excited about, and they believe that it's going to be a very difficult time for the China government to totally shut them down because of those aspects.
And speaking of predictions, will Bitcoin hit 30,000 by spring?
Absolutely. We hope. No, we'll be doing a prediction market about that, and hopefully we'll get back with you.
So what are the top sort of questions that you guys offer?
Well, it's questions like, will this company do better than this company? Will this token increase in value more than that token? Will South Korea really put a ban on things? It's giving an economic incentive to people who really know the answers to play, and those who don't really know, who are creating just havoc, to not play because they'll lose. And so because of those economic incentives, we're going to have some really good predictions.
So it's not really for newbies?
I think you could. I think newbies should absolutely be looking at the markets. And if you're coming across a market that might be new, or you realize something has changed in a certain market, then yeah, you should play. You should actually buy some DPY token and get on and try. And when we do launch internationally, we'll put a little money in the new users' accounts, just to DPY tokens, that is, just to give it a try. So it's absolutely something they should give a shot.
And in terms of regulations in the U.S., what do you think is going to happen going forward?
Ooh, that's a $1 million question. The FTC, the SEC, the IRS, there's just so many, they're jockeying for position. The CFTC seems to be kind of taking the control mostly, or it involves really their jurisdiction to some degree. So I really look to those guys first to see what's coming down the pike.
And final question, what are the main challenges for crypto companies in China right now?
Hiring. Without a doubt, hiring. You've got the big companies, Tencent, Baidu, Jack Ma's company. I mean, hiring is the biggest problem. Blockchain developers are very, very scarce right now. So that's the biggest problem for sure.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Will do.
And thanks for watching News BTC TV. Don't go anywhere because we have more heading your way. See you later.